Boing, 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 boing. Hello everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain and welcome to my first Snapshot overview video for Minecraft 1.8. This is Snapshot 14W2B. It's been slightly updated since 02A, which a lot of people I've seen on YouTube already doing videos for A. So this is a bug fix, I guess, is how you would just call it, from that. And there's a lot of exciting stuff to show you in this update. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to come over here first. You can see this really cool block. Look at this. How awesome is that? This is a slime block. You can actually see, like, it has the same effect that slimes do. And I hope they make a new sound for it. But even right now, I think that is incredibly cool. And I'm guessing you can make them out of slime balls. Let's actually try that really quick. So if you put down a crafting bench, maybe it's 9. Yep, there you go. 9 slime balls gives you a slime block. So it's a pretty expensive recipe, but it's still a cool one. So now you can you can finally have a trampoline Minecraft. Boing, 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 boing. You know you want to do that. You know you do. You're going to download the Snapshot just so you can do this. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, enough of that. What other blocks have they added to the game? Some new stone substitutes. By the way, those do slow you down too, walking on slime blocks. These guys right here. These are 3 different types of blocks. I mean, technically there's 6, but there's 3 different types of stone you'll find. The first one here is granite, which you've probably heard of. It's not gravel. It's actually it's a stone substitute. And what you can do is you can take 4 of these and get 4 polished granite out of it, which is the block on the bottom here. And that works the same way for both of these other types also. This is diorite and this is andesite. And other than decorative blocks, I don't think they have any use at this point. They're just kind of cool looking, and I like them, I must say. I mean, it kind of feels like they're just adding stuff in that maybe they would add in mods normally. Maybe that would be added in mods normally, but I'm not gonna judge them for it. It's their game. The reason I'm digging into the side of this cliff now is because I don't know how rare it is, so it might be stupid that I'm trying this, but oh, there it is right there. Super easy. So it looks like it's a really abundant thing, because here we've already got, this is diorite, right? Diorite? Yeah, diorite. So that's pretty cool that it was that easy to find. Oh, shoot. Alright. So, and we've also got some diorite, sorry. What's this? This was granite. My bad. They just apparently are a lot more common than I thought. It'll make mining through endless stone trying to find something. It'll make that a little bit more worthwhile, I think. It also means that your 1.7 worlds are going to be void of this stuff, and you're going to have to go find new chunks, which is one thing that I hate about updates, is I hate having to make new worlds all the time. But I don't think this is one that's going to really affect too much. You can tell also that there's a bit of lag. That is not my computer. Oops. did that again. So, what do you mean? Oh, there's another block underneath it too. Or does this stuff have gravity? No, that's just gravel. What am I thinking? What am I doing? So you can see there they do form. Wow, there's a lot of this stuff here. That's interesting. Okay, anyway, we're gonna back out of this cave now. Okay, so those are the new blocks in the game. As for, I looked all over and I haven't been able to find anything else, so I believe that is the entirety of the new blocks in the game. Because I looked through all the menus and I haven't found anything new. One thing to note, though, also, is that there are 2 new crafting recipes in the game for existing blocks. This is chiseled stone bricks. It was previously only available in creative mode, but now you can put a stone brick slab on top of another stone brick slab in your crafting table or in your inventory and get chiseled stone bricks. I believe it's just 1 block. This other one here is stone bricks and vines, and that makes a mossy stone brick block, which I think is also incredible because those were previously you had to get them from strongholds if you wanted to have those in your world. So those are 2 exciting new recipes. A couple more things to show, including these command blocks and changes to enchanting. You'll notice there's this new window right here, because if you want to enchant something now, you don't just need what you want to enchant. I mean, in creative mode, you're fine with just what you want to enchant, but in survival mode, you also need lapis. Not very much lapis, but 1 piece of lapis for the first one, and so on and so forth. And you can see also, look at these awesomeness right here. Shows you what you're going to get on your sword, or whatever it is that's in here, when you click on it. And that was just knockback 2. But they're supposed to be, like, you can get different, like more than one thing too. Like looting 3, it'll be you see it also has sharpness 4. So that's a really good sword right here. I wish it would have unbreaking, but this is a snapshot video, so it doesn't really matter anyway. And anvils are also a lot nicer now, because if you go in here and let's say you get your nice new sword, and you can just name it now, and look at how many levels it costs. So you can save a lot of levels that way. The one thing I did notice is if you go into survival here and just break enough blocks that you get, your durability bar on your sword. Now if I go back into my inventory here, let's grab some diamonds to repair it. You'll see that it costs 2 to repair it. But if you don't name it, like this sword right here, before naming it saved you, it saved you levels and made it easier to repair. But now look at this, only 1. So naming it makes it more expensive. I don't really understand that. It seems like they're discouraging people from naming swords, which sucks because naming swords is awesome, and I liked doing that, but whatever. Last of all, okay, fine, let's roll with it. Command blocks have some new commands here, and that's the @E. Before, kill was the only, there was no syntax to kill, it was just /kill, and it would kill your character. And you couldn't do it in a command block, it wouldn't do anything. But if you did it in your inventory, in your chat window, it would kill your character. But now here's the interesting new part. If you go in here and you kill @E and then give it a radius, because you don't want to kill every entity on the map, radius of 10 blocks from the command block. Look what happens to these items floating around when I click the button. You can see it kills me, but it also kills the blocks. Now that was there because that was in my inventory, but all the blocks that were laying on the ground are now gone. And that also works for monsters. Like if you have a villager out, let's like plop some pigs here. Kills them all. easy way to get some bacon. Except for I don't think they drop any meat, do they? No, they do. Last thing I want to show you is let's make it day really quick. Times, and you can see it shows the name of the entities that it killed in the corner. Let's spawn in some villagers. Okay, so you see these are both blacksmiths, right? But let's click on one and look at the top here, weaponsmith. And this guy is also a weaponsmith. Come on, show us. There, this guy. You're not going to be a weaponsmith, right? Yeah, toolsmith. See, so there's actually subclasses of the villagers now, like cleric, librarian, leather worker. That guy's also a leather worker, and a cleric. So there, maybe some of them are more important, more well known than others. But now check this out too. If you do the kill entities, look down in the chat there, you can actually see which ones were killed, which like the specific names of the villagers, which I think is interesting as well. So that's a basic overview of the first snapshot for 1.8. At this point, I would say don't update yet if you want to preserve your world data. Just wait until the actual version comes out, or at least a later snapshot. It's not as big of a snapshot as 1.7 anyway. But it does look very exciting. I'm excited for this to be released publicly, and I will be updating my server to it. I mean, as long as the rest of the members of my server agree. But that's not the topic of this video. Look at these weird render issues here, too. I don't know what the deal is with that. But so that's the basics of 1.8. There's also some other details which you can see in some other snapshot videos by like Seth Bling. His video is the one that I watched to learn about the content of this video. So go check that out. I'll try to annotate if I remember, but I'll put it in the link in the description again if I remember. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in my next episode.